Anyway, next thing I wanted to talk about, this is French bread talk. Dip if y'all are Capcocks. Anyway, so Under Night's been on the move, right? So Under Night recently got announced as a title for EVO Japan 2024. And the community that was used to playing that game, I felt like they're kind of getting back into the swing of things. And even though this game kind of is like a misnomer in a way, where it's called Under Night 2, it's more like Under Night 1.6, 1.7 or something like that. They've already rolled out their character release schedule. So it looks like in addition to Kaguya and Tsurugi and Quan, you're going to have 3 other characters that are going to get released over the course of the next year for this game, right? What my question is with this game is, what is the schedule like for French bread? This game is obviously, this is their baby, and this is the one that they're going to be pushing, right? So you can expect a lot of the focus on this game for this upcoming year. But you know, I really like Melty Blood. I really like Melty Blood, and I can't stop thinking about, damn, what if French bread becomes the new NRS? Hear me out. What if to Under Night's Mortal Kombat, Type Lumina or whatever that game becomes the Injustice, where every 2 years we're looking at a big update and stuff to address with or a big version up, you know? And for that reason, it kind of got me thinking, like, what would I want, really? The lobbies. I would say, first of all, just in general, just to buff the netcode in general, just work out some stuff with that. But I want lobbies to where you can adjust the amount of setups that we have. So straight up, this lobby I'm not necessarily opposed to, but there should be more cabinets where people can play. So you can have multiple people playing at once, if that makes sense. They can also add some fun modes. I'm thinking, bruh, there is no reason that the entire old Melty catalog of music should not be in the game. Just put the whole fucking thing in the game. All of it. It doesn't matter if it's just, put all of it in the game. More music, straight up. More colors, always welcome. Buffing the lobby infrastructure, and I think maybe adding a couple ranks or something like that. Maybe even just a for fun mode. You know, I think what I really like, and Plus R has this, and it's adding it back to this the rollback that they have. I really like the KOF modes in non-KOF games. We play 1v1, but we each pick 3 characters, and we just do it like a KOF style. I beat your character, you beat my character, it's just something like that. I think dumb shit like that it just makes it more fun. It just gives you more stuff to do online. I'm thinking when it comes to my personal wish list, it's like, yeah, buff the netcode, buff the lobbies, just add more music, more stages, more music, maybe a for fun mode here and there, system mechanics and character balance changes. That's something that French bread in particular, like I said this at the beginning of Lumina. It's not necessarily about where the game starts, it's about where it ends. They had one patch for Lumina that I could say for sure was like a good patch. If that game gets if we're talking about a version up where that game gets like another patch like that, where crouch shield can be punished more heavily, or there's like less incentive to do, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I do a mid on your low shield, I get rewarded more heavily, or you get punished more heavily. I like those kinds of changes. I like toning down moon skills in a way. You know, we all have like personal gameplay stuff I'd like to see. I just want to see what they come up with. Balance tuning for characters, balance tuning for system mechanics. What I think with the way the game is, and also like I kind of want more, like, I would say even combo system tuning, you know? Like, making it to where there's more incentive to go for, like, you know, like the way the combo system is with scaling and hit proration is a little strange to me. I'd like to see a little bit more freeform. Shit, the other obvious thing is the characters, right? The character selection. Obviously, I think they want to make the newer game based around the update to the visual novel that comes out. So with that, there's probably going to be some new characters in there, and that's good, because I think characters like Mario were really cool. It's got to start with something, man, and it's got to be these 3. I'm like, it's got to be them, right? It's time. It's time. Just put the back alley girls back in. Just give us all 3 of them. Like, fuck it. My dream is this is a package update. They drop it in 2025. They just give us 8 characters right out the box, and it's got all this stuff in it. Put the Melty girl in Melty, God. And no, put the Under Night guest character in Melty. Len, she's already in the game. Cool. Whatever. I hate Len. Fuck it. Just put her in. Doesn't matter. Give us the remix chaos from a different dimension from Faygo or some shit. Can we get the big machine? Can we get the machines? Put Alco's sister in the game, goddammit. These are all the characters that, to me, I'm like, I would be cool with this as an additional roster. And last but not least, bro, you already know, it's time for her to come home, man. I want all the characters to come home. I think all of these would be really, really fun and unique additions. You know, a lot of variety, especially a character like Toko. They could do. Like, I don't know what they would do with her, but they could probably make something really fun, right? If I could make a small wish list, it'd be these characters. I don't expect all of them to get in or anything like that, honestly, if there's another version on the horizon. But these are just some of the ones that I would like to see and I think would look really, really cool animated in the way that that Type Lumina style is. I want French Bread to become the new, like, Japan NRS, but with good patches. but with good patches and not a patch every month. You have your 2 titles, just rotate off of them every year or two. You know, tap Under Night for 2024, tap Lumina, whatever the next Lumina is for 2025, and they just keep rotating like that. I'm cool with that, man, because their games are really fun to play with. And I guess that's all I really wanted to say. Is there anything else you guys would like to see in an update to this game? For those of you that care, you know, I still play every time we go to Tadakai Tuesday. I still play. I'll be booting up. I'm looking forward to Under Night 2, seeing how that goes down. Hopefully y'all are too. But with that said, this is what I'm thinking about in the horizon. This is what I really, really want. That kind of rotation every year, just like having something to look forward to from this company, because I really like their games. But that's me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll holler at y'all later.